my 10,000 steps in the morning. Just really wanted to, you know, spend some time with channel members and appreciate all the people that have subscribed to the channel. Hold on 1 second. Give the channel some time to populate. Yeah, I'm going on my, what's it now? I got here November 1st, so I'm over, what's it been? Over 30 days now, so being in Thailand. So I'm actually enjoying myself, you know. And this has been a good experience. I kind of overbooked for this area right here, the Pattaya area. You see the sign right there. I'm in actually North Pattaya Beach. Let me switch it around. This is North Pattaya Beach area. As you can see, I mean, that part is towards the south. Got a jazz festival that's setting up down the road. That's going to kick off today at about 4 o'clock, so I'm going to check that out. But right now, I'm just taking a break. I'm up to like 9,098 steps, so I try to get about 10,000 for the day. So I'm way ahead of the game, so I'm just chilling right now. As you can see, you know, this is part of the relaxation. And again, this is actually in the Pattaya area, which is crazy. But a lot of people, everybody stays down that end most of the time, way down that end. So a lot of people don't come down this end that much. But I love the peace that you get from this side of the beach, which is kind of relaxing, you know. So I enjoy it quite a bit. But I wanted to talk about too is that, you know, everybody's travel experience is going to be different. Depends on how you move, what you get involved in, what you're into. It really comes down to that. It's really that simple. You know what I mean? How you move, how you operate is going to determine your experience, period. My experience has been good. As far as budget and expenses, really it depends on how you move as well. I know a lot of people talk about like how much it really costs, but the real cost is really getting over here is the real cost. You know, that's the real expense. The flight over, then whatever arrangements you have, you know, whether you're here short term or long term, you know, and then lifestyle, how much you're into the nightlife. You know, I'm not a nightlife dude. As you can see, it's right now it's 8:40 in the morning, and what am I doing? I'm chilling on the beach right now. Because like I said, I'm ahead of the game with my steps. I got 9,098 steps already, and I'm trying to get to 10,000. So right now I'm just chilling on the beach. So I slowed down, and you know, there we go. So my overall expenses are pretty much lower than the average dude because, like you say, at nighttime I'm chilling. I'm in my room. I'm kicking back, relaxing, catching up with friends and families, and you know whatever hobbies I got going on online. You know, especially late at night when the markets are open in the west during the daytime. So for me, this is a chilled experience. You know, but if you are at night all night long, which I do not do. I am not. They may see me once a week. Once a week, you may see me, you know, show up at maybe like a nice chill spot, in a bar or whatever, and kick back and relax. But that's about it for me. Any other time, I'm out here just chilling and you know, enjoying my peace. So, as you can see, I'm all sweaty now. It's actually pretty nice out here. I would say, see, I've been walking pretty fast. That's why I built up that sweat. But it feels like it's about maybe in the high 70s so far. You know, it's probably in the high 70s so far out here. So it's nice, chilled, and relaxed. don't even think I would even get up in that. I'm tempted to get up in one of those, man. I don't know. It might be interesting to get up in that. I believe it's like Koh Long Island in the distance there. Yeah, I believe it's Koh Long Island in the distance there. But like I said, later today, they're going to have like a jazz festival down there on the beach, at that end of the beach. So I might check that out later on today. So this is basically mostly a question and answer session. See who shows up in the live. Like I said, you know, it's been a month now. This is my second time visiting Thailand. So I came last year around, was it last year? I think around March or something like that. And, I loved it, man. Because a lot of people don't talk about all of the other benefits of global travel. One of them is really just, for me, getting away from that damn cold weather and putting yourself in a tropical environment at a fraction of the cost of being in like Florida or something like that. You know. What is that? All right. Time to pick up that pace on that walk. Woo. It's beautiful back here. Ladies, everybody getting set up for you for the day. Tides look like tide's high right now, so tie my lacings, my shoelace. There we go. when the tide gets high, like I have to cross over on this side right here. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Guys, make sure you hit the like button when you come through. Salute to everybody that's going to join me on the stream today. Might have to take my shoes off and cross over to the other side. It's funny. Maybe I can make it without taking off my shoes. But you'll find out real quick if my shoes get wet. I think I got this one, but let me see the other side. Yeah, I might have to take my shoes off. But I notice I watch a lot of, like when I take a look at a lot of YouTube channels, most of the channels focus on the women in the drama, like dudes getting played, dudes messing around with bar girls and getting their pockets emptied out, all that goofy shit that people seem to love and enjoy. But there's the other side of travel, and you know, for somebody that has some type of, you're not some mongerer, or you're not some thirsty dude, you just want to enjoy life. There's a different side of travel. But I mean, that kind of content, everybody loves that drama-filled content. And your boy don't operate on that frequency. So for me, I try to focus on the positive things in life. I'm not gonna be making videos of me hanging out in bars and goofy shit like that. That's not my type of hype. This is more my type of hype right here. This is what I really want to share with the fellas, especially, you're coming from the West, you really want to make your travel an enjoyable experience. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Like I said, likes are free. Woo, look at that water right there. Woo, almost got me. It's going to be a quick experience. You see how I navigate that shit? I didn't even get wet. Imagine, like, the water's right here, right? Here's my shoes. I gotta take them shoes off. I didn't even get wet with that one. But I'm gonna have to take my shoes off. Cause like I'm doing my 10,000 steps, and I was like, I could always look at the tide patterns and see whether it's high tide or not. Woo! There you go. You got it, buddy?
How you doing there?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm just waiting for everything.
Ready? Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead. I think you got it. He made it. You see his footwork? So I wait till it goes out. Bam, bam. So it's like a quick move and you cross. It's funny. Yeah, I gotta bring my sandals. I usually carry my travel bag, but I made it. See, everybody's doing the same thing. Like, tide's high, right? We cross over the rocks. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at this cactus. I think we might as well accept getting wet. You made it. How you doing? Yeah, oh well. It's only water. So I like to come and explore these like beaches and stuff off the beaten path. You know what I mean? Whew. Much better. Yeah, I got a little bit wet. Yeah, tide's a little higher this morning. But everybody's travel experience is completely different, man. You know, depends on how you move, who you associate with, you know, what type of frequency you on. I mean, and how long you plan to be here. Some people just got a holiday experience, which is fine, and you're gonna want to have a different experience. I'll probably be meeting up with some of the brothers over the weekend. Good morning, morning. Doing some beach activity and stuff. So, woo. But I like to integrate this in my walk in the morning. It definitely adds. See, now you look out here, you see the mixture of like Thai people and mostly European foreigners. So everybody just chilling, relaxing. I mean, there's more to life than just nightlife, just hanging out in bars and clubs and all that other nonsense that a lot of YouTubers be selling you guys, just hanging out in bars, chasing behind box and whatever else guys got going on in their life. Like people be out here just chilling, man, enjoying life. So dudes out there fishing. Whew, it's beautiful. Anyway, there. Oh wow. You look at my shoes. I should have took these off. Oh yeah. Yeah. Everybody tries to get to the top of the rock. Yeah, I think I might go on top of that one. Hey, go. Yeah, picture. There you go. No problem. This guy's playing on his own. He's having a good time. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Swing from one spot to the other. There we- I think I would pop a squat right here. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's funny because the Chinese tourists always like to take a picture with your boy, man. You know, I'm like 6'7", 6'8", so what they see me is like a novelty item. You see it? There's a lot of that's what you see out here a lot. A lot of Chinese tourists, a lot of European tourists, you know, just visiting the area. But this is my normal hangout spot, that I hang out at, and I love it. Now while I'm in this area, so you know, I probably head to the north. Oh, my step goals are hit already for the day. I probably head to the north in a little bit. So I'm in the Pattaya Jontiam area. I'm Pattaya. This is North Pattaya Beach right now. So I don't know. I kind of book for 30 days in this area. That water came close. So I'm in this area for a little while, at least until the 17th. So I'll pick the next spot when I'm done traveling in this area. So I don't know what I'll probably head towards the north. I haven't visited the north yet. I was in Bangkok for a little while. I like Bangkok, but you get that city vibe in Bangkok, which is, you know, it's all right. But you know, your boy loves the beaches, and like you can't like, you know, being in the city is great and wonderful, but shit, just being out here, like look at what I'm looking at right now. Like you don't get that in Bangkok, and that's the only reason why, like, you know what I'm saying, I mix it up a little bit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it because, again, KT, it's affordability. Like if you're not like a mongerer, a thirsty dude, always chasing behind box, you just like the peace, quiet, and freedom, this place is wonderful. Because what happens is you find things to do. That's why I put on the channel, like, you know, I'm into sports and all that stuff. I showed the guys out there with the basketball tournament. It was a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Was watching, right? Dudes was out there doing battle, and it was entertaining. Like today, there's a jazz. Where's it at? There's a jazz festival today down at the beach down there. So imagine listening to jazz and looking at this, right? So if you listening to jazz, right, music, and you looking at this, it's just a part of that relaxation phase. You know what I mean? So I think that's a part of travel. You know, not only just the affordability, but you get into all kinds of things. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, absolutely. I think the problem that a lot of guys get into, KT, a lot of people get into, is when they start getting into this relationship stuff. Like they start getting into women and all that other bullshit. Like, yo, you know, if you meet people organically, it becomes a different experience. But when you start getting into women and all that, man, nah, man, you enjoy the peace, you enjoy the affordability, you meet people organically, you control your circle and who you hang around. It becomes like a relaxing experience, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm at 9,672 steps. So I try and get like 10,000 steps early in the morning, and I try to get this view early in the morning. So this is my view in the morning, right? I walk alongside here, right? You see the Thai people out here just chilling? You know, they just chilling. They got some tourists mixed in with them, like right here. You got Thai people, you got a little bit of tourists mixed in. But this is on the north end. Like, because everybody think about Pattaya, Thailand, or places like this. All they think about is nightlife, walking street, bars, and all that stuff. Because that's what gets the most views. That's what people focus on, because that's what gets the most views. That's what people be obsessing about. But, you know, if you're a chill person and you really enjoy the view, like these guys right here are just fishing, chilling, right? They're just getting their fishing on. I think Russ is in Bali. Yeah, I think Russ is in Bali. Yeah. Russ is in Bali. Yeah. I don't think I think he comes in and out and he's out, you know what I mean? Because you can really just chill out. Like you're not really getting all that stresses that come with the West. Like I mean, the Thai people have their own thing going on in their own communities and whatever else, but you're kind of insulated from that. So you really, you take a break from the culture, and because the culture becomes like, everything is just so polarized, man. People be pushed against each other and all that goofy stuff, you know. But when you get out here, you know, it's a whole totally different, you know, different experience, man. You like Chiang Mai, mister? Yeah, I have to go check out Chiang Mai. Especially, I got to get up there before that burning season starts, man. Yeah, I'll be heading north soon, but I gotta, you know, do some stuff with the visa real quick, and then I'm looking. It's like a, I think it's a little small airport here, but I don't think it does like the flights, like to, you know, Chiang Mai. It's probably easy just to go to Bangkok and just kind of, you know, go up to Chiang Mai. You know. Only thing about Chiang Mai, you don't have like. Only thing about Chiang Mai is you kind of give up on this view. Like you don't get that ocean view. You missed the burning season? Yeah. Yeah. It's just hard to give up the ocean, man. The ocean is what I have hard to get. I'm giving up. I know they have like rivers and stuff like that, but the ocean view is like being close to the water. Yeah, that's true. I gotta check that out. That's what I wanted to see. Like, you know. You said you don't get the ocean view up there, but the people are generally more social up there than the rest of Thailand. You think the food is best in Chiang Mai? I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a flight up and check that out. But I think I overbooked for the Pattaya area. I booked here for 30 days. Now I'm thinking about I should have just did 15 days, right? And then I should have shot up to the north. I should have went up to the north after 15 days. But I got this one until the 17th, so I was like, oh man, I probably should have been 15 days here and then head up north for another, at least for 10 days, do Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and work my way back down to the beaches. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do it a little bit different. So I'll start working my way up, then I'll start working my way back down. Because I can always come and hit the beaches. But I love global travel, man. I love global travel. Global travel is just so peaceful, man. You say khao soi in Chiang Mai, that's where it comes from. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll do like a 5 day adventure, right? Okay, like let's say I go to Chiang Mai, I'll only buck for like 5 days, and then after the 5 days, what I can do is like switch it up. Like this one I overbook, so I was like, damn it, maybe I should do like the 5-day thing. Do 5 days. If I like it, then book another 5. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing like 30 days what I did down here, change it up a little bit. Yeah, it does change your whole perspective on life. So, yeah, so what I'll do is like more like okay, switch it up. Because if you book too long in an area, because everything it's not expensive to get hotels and whatever else. You go to Agoda and you get yourself some, nice little arrangement, or even just walking around the area. Like if you book 2 nights in the area, walk around, you'll find something a hell of a lot more affordable that you can get into at a more affordable rate and figure out where everybody eats around that area so you're not overpaying for food. But it's gonna be like a 5-day thing. Each time I do 5 days, as opposed to doing what I just did now, which is book for 30 days. That's like 30 days. Shoot, it's time to move, switch. It's time to switch it up. And then find out what area that I like the best. Do I like Bangkok the best? I did Bangkok for 7 days, but I booked down here for 30 days. So now when I go up to north, I'm gonna do 5 days Chiang Mai, 5 days probably Chiang Rai, and work my way back down to the beaches and other areas, and try it that way, as opposed to just doing, one long stint in an area and then not rotating to different parts of Thailand. Because I want to really explore different parts and show different parts, as opposed to just being in one area. And like I said before, I'm not a nightlife dude. Like if dudes are getting together or something like that, and they're doing like if dudes are getting together and they're doing like an activity, like they may be going on a boat, going on a cruise, or they're having like somebody's birthday or a party or whatever, I'll be out at night. I'm not a drinker, so I might try a beer or 2 here or there. I might drink a little beer or 2 here or there, so I'm not gonna be out night clubbing and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy because that seemed to be the content a lot of people get into and enjoy, like showing bar girls and hanging out with 304s all night long. That ain't my hype. You know what I mean? Like that's, I could go to Las Vegas and do that shit. So I like more so showing the beauty of an area and, you know, other opportunities because there's so much more to travel. You know, there's so much more to travel than sitting around some bar somewhere. You know. But anyhow, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys this morning, man. I'm gonna finish up these 10,000 steps, and it's getting close to I don't think I do breakfast today. I usually eat about 11 o'clock during the day, so I like to eat like twice a day. You know. You hit the night markets? Well, the night markets are, you know, it's a whole different vibe with the night markets. Like, I like the night markets too. Like, if I go out at night, I'm usually in the night markets myself. You know, I just don't want to be in that bar every night. That's where you get, you know, caught up if you're in that bar every night. But I mean, teach their own, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the night markets, the night bazaar, and just walking around or just chilling. When I think, like, if somebody, like, for instance, down there, I mean, right down that way, you know, you have Soy Sick and all the other soy, or up that way you have, you know, Walking Street, or even Soy Bacau, or Tree Town, or the other area, you know. There's a lot of activity and whatever else. Down on that south end, towards that south, but I like being up here in the north end. Yeah, me too. I'm not a bar guy. I can't do the bar, man. Because what happens is then what happens, you get there, you get into drinking every day. Because the environment is, you know, you become an alcoholic up in there, hanging around bars, drinking alcohol and whatever else. Nah, hell no. Not mine, no. You know, not my type of hype. Definitely not my type of hype. Only place that I'll probably stop. I don't know what I should stop through in Africa and visit as well. Like, I hear some of the brothers talking about visiting Africa. A lot of guys talk about like Nairobi, Kenya, and other places like that. You know, some brothers go to Ghana in the west and whatever else. But you know, so far, shit, I'm enjoying Thailand and the comforts that come with Thailand. One is the affordability for me. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot more than just bars and clubs. You know, like I said, I was showing the basketball tournament. The guys out of Bangkok came down and they were playing and they were balling. The team that played that championship game was out of China. You know, and like I was saying, it's a jazz festival today. I meet up with some of the brothers probably this weekend. Probably get out on the boats. So there's a hell of a lot going on, man. A hell of a lot to enjoy. But I think, like I said before, the type of content that people like to get into, you know. He said Africa is absolutely on my list. Ironically, I did not date a Thai woman. I dated a South African woman in Thailand. There's all kinds of women. Like I said, you look down here, right? Everybody thinks that you have to be like dating Thai women. You can date a African woman, a black woman, or whatever else. You can date any woman you want and be in Thailand. You know, especially if you live in the Bangkok area. You can come to Thailand with a woman if you want. You know, you're not like stuck dating Thai women. You can date black women. You can date white women, whatever kind of women you into, and still be in Thailand or still be other places. It's not like you're not limited. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can bring what you want here. You can bring what you want here and still enjoy everything that's here. I see married couples, like you look over here, you see all these married couples and look at, like if you look this way, you see all these married couples swinging together. These are European guys with their European wives. I've seen all kinds of men. There's Chinese men with their Chinese wives. There's, you know, there's men from all over the world that come here with their wives and stuff. I've seen black couples pass through. So, you know, there's all types of options here. It ain't just like you just sitting around and you messing around worried about them. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. 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 So, you know, you don't have to limit yourself, you know, for what you want to date. Or even if you got a woman and brought her here. If you want to, you like Spanish women, you like African women, you like whatever, meet one in Africa and bring her here where you can enjoy, you know, a good quality of life. Yeah, well, the Indian brothers are at the hotel where I'm at. Them dudes are wild and entertainment, man. You know, it's funny. Yeah, the Indian dudes, man, at the hotel, man, are entertaining, man. They be out all night long, man. All night long on Walking Street, having a ball. Especially the ones that are from like, you know, London, Great Britain. Them dudes is entertaining, man. I mean, I see them at the pool later on today. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They spend it too, but they're entertaining, man. They're entertaining. I can't keep up with them dudes, man. They be out all night long, man. All night long having their fun. But they're on like just a holiday thing, so they're gonna keep burning and keep spending that money, enjoying themselves, man. You know, they're on the holiday millionaire experience. So, you know, it is what it is. He said, yeah, they trying to get their groove on, and they do get their groove on. Yeah. They detox by the pool later on in the day. I always catch them around like 1 or 2 o'clock at the pool at the place I live at right now, the hotel I'm at right now. They usually detox about 1 or 2 o'clock and get themselves set up and ready to go out again the next night. So, you know, they get whatever 2 weeks they here, they get a blast from it, man. Yeah, but you see a lot of like this is my favorite time of day because all the families out. Like I said, this is actually North Pattaya Beach. Like people think like Pattaya, Thailand, walking street, women, bar girls, dudes getting clowned for their money, all kinds of goofy shit. Like, but look, like that's, you know, like that part down there is to the south, and up here is they just chilled out, man. I guess it's time to move. Navigate these rocks. Yeah, but I love it, man. It's nice, it's relaxing. And like I say, people are chilled out here. So I'm gonna record and whew. So yeah, it's good morning time, man. Woo. Like I say, it's nice and cool out here. The sun is not really beaming down, so you're not getting any of the dogs just chilling. Like I said, I stay at this end. But this end is everybody's chilled out, you know, relaxed. Morning. Man, water's all the way up. Let me see if I can navigate this without getting wet. This is when I was like, oh man, I should have brought my flip-flops. Let the traffic get past. Let's see how good my balance is. I'll see how good my balance is.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, let's see. Don't laugh, gentlemen. You see my athletic ability. Look what I'm navigating. Right? Crazy, right? Check this out. Start getting the shoe wet and holding the camera at the same time, right? They'd be like, yo, you see my navigation skills? Check it out. I made it. Not a drop of water got on me. Not one drop of water hit me. That was funny, man. Not one drop of water hit me. That's funny as hell. Good morning, good morning. Excuse me. It's funny because I'm so much taller than everybody else. The tourists, like, especially the Chinese tourists, they love taking pictures with me. That'd be funny as hell, right? But you can keep going down forever. Obviously, the swimming area is all right. Like you see everybody that's down there, guys playing volleyball. I don't know if you can see it in the horizon. Like people be just chilling down this end. All right, time to exit. Time to get back on my burn. Oh yeah. Yeah, they seem to get a kick out of me, man. I should be funny as hell. Like right before I got up on that rock, the guy's like, "You want to take a picture with me?" I'm like, "All right, man." Yeah. Yeah, you gotta like a balance, but shit, sidewalk. It's like you gotta practice some cautiousness. You gotta be able to navigate this shit, especially like I'm right now. I'm hesitant to jump on a scooter. Like I know some of the brothers got their scooters, and I'm like, hell no. I've just been using Bolt, and I've been using Bolt and the bot bus to get around. Maybe when I get out to like Chiang Mai or some of the like Udon Thani or some of the northern areas, then I'll try getting on the back of a scooter. But like, yeah, this shit. Like I can ride one of these, but shit, I don't know. That's a big one. What is that? Yeah. But if I rent that thing, man, I have to be like a stunt driver around this bad boy. You know? That you'd almost be a stunt driver. Yeah. Songtao, definitely. Yeah, they just ride different, man. People like it's not so much like a person knowing how to drive. It's understand the driving culture. It's like Vietnam or any of those other places. You got to understand the driving culture. So the skill is important, but understanding the driving culture is critical. Like when to go, when to not go. Like rules of the road, well, non-existing rules of the road is different. You know, we thinking with a certain type of structure and how we drive and how we move, but the rules are different here. So you can be a really good driver in the rest, but if you don't understand the rules of the road, your ass is still going to end up colliding out here. So you have to study how they think and how they drive. Because remember, a lot of these people, they've been riding these motorbikes since they was little kids, riding around the village. So they have a different set of rules, you know, how they operate. So if you come over here, you don't understand the driving culture and the rules of the road, your ass will end up in the hospital. So for me, ain't no point in me putting my big ass on that bike now, but maybe I'll try it when I'm in the village and see how I rock with that. Because it is convenient to just go out there and just jump on a bike. And just, you know, you're so convenient to just jump out your condo or whatever and jump on that motorbike. Yeah, that shit is just different, man. Like a lot of people wouldn't understand that. It's like people like to us, it's like riding on these motorbikes and these tuk-tuks. You feel like you're about to be ended and shit. So now I'm just walking, right? I'm most comfortable when I'm walking and I have control, you know? Yeah, like so I've cracked right now. So I'm at 10,570, what? 10,584 steps right now. So what I do is this, because I have this Fitbit, I'll bang out those 10,000 steps early, do a little bit of weights and some core work. So even, you know, what happens today, you send them a message. Yeah, I just sent him a message. Yeah, so before the day starts, I already banged out my steps for the day. So I got my cardio in, you know. And now I'm good now. So whatever I got planned for the day, you know, when I'm chilling, because they have, like I said, it's a jazz festival today I want to hit down at the beach. Yeah, there's healthy foods everywhere. The big thing here for a lot of guys is staying active and exercising. Like what happens a lot of times is, you know, some dudes sometimes get too caught up in the bar scene. Like you get caught up in the bar scene, you don't have a routine, you don't have hobbies, or if they make their total experience about women. That's when guys fail here is when they make their experience in life about women. You know what I mean? Like, if your life is centered around women, you automatically fail. You know, enjoy the ladies. A lady gives you a problem, next. There's so many of them. They outnumber like 50 to 1. Enjoy them, have fun with them, but they can't be the center of a man's life, or your experience is going to be like terrible. You know, and if one gives you a headache, next. And if you operate like that, then everything becomes like smooth. Yeah, but so that's what I'm learning from now is do not, when you first come here, like, because hotels are so inexpensive, even just do like a short booking and then rotate. You know, like all right, I did 7 days here. Let me check out Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai or Krabi or one of the other spots and move around until you find which area you like the most. You know, which vibe you like the most. Then stay there for a longer time. Yeah. But anyhow, man, I'm gonna get off this live. Time for me to pick up my pace and take it back to the spot. I already had my morning coffee, so appreciate you guys for coming through, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm out.